people that marched that Sunday were treated worse than dogs. They used a hose on them. They used whips on them. They used the dogs on them. And this particular thing was shown throughout the country and aroused the people of this country. At the very outset, TWU got involved with the Reverend Martin Luther King back in our 1962 convention in New York City here. TWU gave him a $10,000 check in 1962 to keep his movement going forward. In 1965, the Bloody March down at Selma, Alabama, where 600 Negroes were going to march and show their discontent of the way they were treated. 3 people were killed down, and one, Viola, the wife of a Teamster organizer, was ferrying people up and back, and she was killed by sniper bullet down there. So it was something that we had to play by ear. We never knew what would happen next down there. We went down the day the march would start. It was a Sunday, and we walked from Brown's Chapel. There was about 300 of us in that place. We marched up to Main Street where the line of march would start. And as we were starting to approach the bridge, a music store had a loudspeaker, and the music they sang was "Bye Bye Blackbird." The other side of that bridge had at least 50,000 people waiting for us to come down that road. We were outnumbered 50 to 1. Cars were painted. "Commies, go back to the Bronx." It looked like we were going in a different world. The men on horseback tried to get through, but there was a barbed wire set up there. One horse got tangled up there and ripped everything down. It was a thing I didn't expect. It come on us all of a sudden. You had 2 groups, different groups with different thoughts. They wanted to keep the South the way it was. It had to be changed, and you had to have a group that started. The people that were out that bloody Sunday that went out and failed because of the whips and the water hoses and the dogs couldn't continue in America. It wasn't America. I felt that history was being made because the right to vote was given to people that were denied that. See? And I felt that things would get better. That's 43 years ago. There's still time to go there as far as conditions, but it made a big, big difference in everything that King was looking for. My name is Patsy Marbo. I was part of the staff that went down, the 12 people that went down to Selma, Alabama, and I marched through from Selma to Montgomery with a great group that survived and come back victorious with the right to vote for all people in the United States.